All right, let's dive in, shall we?
Yeah.
Today, we're looking at something you use probably every single day.
Every day. Yep.
Keyboard shortcuts.
Yeah.
Those little key combos that, really make navigating the digital world so much smoother.
For sure.
And we're going deep on one in particular. It's Credo plus X,
Okay.
the cut command.
Interesting.
So we've got a snippet here. It seems like it's from some sort of computer guide.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm curious, what kind of nuggets of wisdom can we unearth about Credo plus X?
It's funny, isn't it, how like a simple command
Yeah.
can have so many layers?
Right. So, like, you don't even think about it.
Yeah.
You just use it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And this guide defines Credo plus X as removing content from one place and then prepping it to be put somewhere else,
Yeah.
to be pasted.
Right.
Seems pretty straightforward, but
Yeah.
is it really more than just hitting delete?
Oh, absolutely. It's moving information.
Okay.
And that brings us to this idea of the clipboard.
Ooh, the clipboard.
This temporary holding space in the computer's memory.
Okay.
Imagine you're cutting a picture out of a magazine
Mm-hmm.
and you're holding on to it,
Right.
ready to paste it
Yeah.
into your scrapbook.
Right.
The clipboard is that digital holding spot.
That is such a good way to visualize it. I never thought about it like that.
It is, yeah.
It's so true. It
Yeah.
really is just like
It is.
cutting something out.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes you wonder, like, how much can this digital clipboard actually hold?
Right.
Is there even like a limit to it?
Yeah, that's a good question. It depends really on your computer's operating system,
Okay.
the memory available. But it's not unlimited.
Okay.
But it can handle, different types of data, text, images, code,
Wow.
all ready to be pasted somewhere new.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So it really is like this invisible world just working behind the scenes.
It is.
Just like doing all this stuff that we don't even see.
Yep.
Now, this guide goes on to give a spreadsheet example. So moving data from one section to another.
Uh-huh.
And, thinking back to the really early days of computing,
Right.
like there wasn't a cut and paste.
No.
Can you imagine? Like having to retype entire paragraphs every
Uh-oh.
time you just wanted to move them.
Oh, absolutely. Critral plus X, that was a game changer. For efficiency, organization.
Totally.
I mean, think of all the time
Oh, yeah.
and potential errors saved by just moving information instead of recreating it.
Yeah. It's like so ingrained in our habits now, our digital habits.
It is, yeah.
The guide even gives us a little bonus tip,
Okay.
Ctrl plus V, to paste that content.
Right. Yeah.
They really are two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
They are. And what I think is really interesting is how this cut and paste idea extends beyond the digital.
Ooh.
So think about rearranging furniture,
Oh,
editing a film,
okay.
even, just the way that we reframe ideas in our minds. We're constantly cutting and pasting,
Yeah.
just in different contexts.
That's a really good point. But, it makes you think.
Yeah.
Are we sometimes a little too quick to cut and paste?
Right.
Are we losing a little bit of that originality,
Yeah.
the effort of creating something new from scratch?
That's a really interesting question. It definitely raises those points about the balance
Yeah.
between convenience and, genuine creativity. Maybe it's about using these tools thoughtfully,
Uh-huh.
not letting them, dictate our whole creative process.
Right. So Quetzal plus X, this seemingly simple command,
Right.
really unveils a whole world of implications.
Yeah.
The technical workings of the clipboard.
Yeah.
And these bigger questions about how we create and share.
Exactly. And it's a good reminder that even the smallest actions
Uh-huh.
in our digital lives, they can have a ripple effect, shaping the way we work, think, and interact with the world.
And that brings us to a final thought for you.
Okay.
As you go about your day to day, just notice those cut and paste moments.
Right.
Not just digital,
Uh-huh.
but physical as well.
Right.
How are they influencing your choices?
Right.
How do they shape your experiences?
Interesting.
I mean, it's worth reflecting on, isn't it?
It